Hi. In this part, we'll learn how the information is stored in optical media. Optical media use the properties of light to store information on a material with reflective capabilities. Basically, physical changes are made on the material, so the light is reflected in a different way. On the surface, we can find some depressions that makes the light to be reflected differently, representing ones or zeros. Here you can see an augmented picture of the surface of the disk, the pits and the lands. Pits are the dents over the surface, and the lands are the areas between two pits. Changes between a pit and a land represent ones, while it remains unchanged, a zero value is being represented. When we record an optical disc, a laser beam creates the pits over the surface, burning the material. Compact discs were created originally to store and play sound, but they were adapted to store data with the name of CD-ROM. This is a 120mm disc with a capacity of 74 minutes of music or 650 megabytes of information. At the beginning they were read-only media, but recordable versions appeared soon. The CD-R, recordable, that can be recorded once and read many times, and the CD-RW, readable, that can be recorded and erased several times, until 1000 times. The DVD was created for recording video, due to the limitations of the size of CDs. Besides, it can be formed by two layers of reflective material, so we can double the capacity of the disc, typically 4.7 GB or about 9 GB for the double-sized ones. And in the case of the CDs, recordable and readable versions appeared. Finally, after a short word about high-definition formats, the Blu-ray option won out. With the same size that a CD or a DVD, a Blu-ray disc can store 25 GB per layer. The name refers to the color of the laser beam used to read the disc. Differences between the capacities are due to the size of the pits, that depend on the wavelength of the laser being used. A shorter wavelength allows smaller pits, so we can write more zeros and ones in the same physical space. And that's all. Thanks.